What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Youngtimer's Garage. Mark here, and I'm at the new location for Youngtimer's Garage. This is my new setup. Hope you guys enjoy it. Right now it's kind of in the rough stages. There will be a lot of changes happening, so I'll be showing you those as they come along. 2-car garage. You could fit 3 cars. Got plenty of parking space on the sides, back. Still have the R129 SL500, which is waiting to be shipped to Poland to its new owner. Just waiting on the title on that one. Got some Benz signage, toolbox, Bulls sign, some AMG showroom signage, and a Mercedes-Benz TV. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing, but if you guys ever seen a Benz TV, here's one. If you've never seen one. Here's a Mercedes-Benz of Westmont Tire Center poster from my good buddy Joe. I got my wheels over here and all my junk from the house still, because nothing is ready in there yet. I don't know what I'm going to put these on. Also got my AMG's OZ wheels over here. So yeah, this is the space. Hoping to kind of put a lift in here and do like a lofted office upstairs, and kind of make this my office space. There is an upstairs with a lot of room, so should come out really nice. So stay tuned, guys. Looking forward to making this place look awesome. If you guys have any suggestions, comment down below, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. So a few things that I did since I got the car. I went ahead and I kind of looked over what needed to be fixed on it, and I'm kind of going through and getting those things ordered. So let's take a look at some of the things that I've ordered. And so far I've got a new fog lamp from Hella, as one of these is creating some condensation here, moisture's getting in. Also picked up the V8 compressor badges. If anyone needs the part number, there it is. Got 2 of those guys. Then I'll put my Renntech badges underneath those, as this car did originally come with them. I got the lower sway bar links and then the tie rod end links. So I'll be putting those in. There was a little bit of a clicking when turning left and right, so I wanted to address that. That was probably the only issue I was having as far as suspension on the car goes. This thing is equipped with the self-leveling system that Renntech installed. It was the lowering module to have the controller in the glove box. And as far as the interior is concerned, it is all taken apart. The keyless go does work. So here's what's going on with the interior. I took the whole wood trim interior out. I did have some hairline cracks going throughout. My friend over at Shadowcraft USA, located in Chicago, and he is going to be doing all of this in carbon fiber. So the CLS55 from 2009 and up did come with carbon fiber as an option if you did order it. So I want to go for that look. I think it's going to look really good. I'm pretty excited to do that. And as you can see, my steering wheel is pretty faded, so I am getting a CLK63 Black Series steering wheel made. It's going to have carbon fiber on the top here and on the lower part, along with the E63 paddle shifters in carbon. And the shift knob will be carbon fiber, and the back part will be Alcantara, and the steering wheel will be Alcantara as well, tan matching the steering wheel. So I can't wait to get that done. That's probably a couple of weeks out. And so other than that, you know, if anybody is interested in taking this out and they do have a CLS, this is what you got to do. Pretty much you start off with your vents. So there's 2 pins in the vents. You'll see the holes on the left and the right, and you'll reach in there with your puller, or if you don't have a puller, you can use some picks and pry simultaneously to get this thing out. Now, being that the car is older, be wary that the clips may break, so you may need to either get new vents or re-glue them. And I got lucky on a couple of them, but a couple of them I'm gonna have to re-glue. But no major issues on that part. And then once you get up in there, you have 1 screw here that's holding the main panel, and then you go on to your center vent, and same situation. There's 2 holes. You pull it out, and that'll come out. And then the left vent has the same ordeal. There's 2 pinholes on the left and right, and you have to pull them out, and then you'll have a bolt that is holding the wood in there. And then the shroud around the gauge cluster, that you pull out by hand, just gently tugging at it, and it will come out. And then you'll see screws lined up here, 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 and 2 on the bottom, I believe. So once you get all those out, you just got to be careful with the switch for the gauge cluster, that the illuminating switch here, not to crack it. And it does come out fairly easily after that. So that was pretty fun, I guess. Not too bad. So we'll wait to get that back, and then you know, that should be real nice, and we'll go from there. Aside from that, the car is going to need a door check on the driver's side and the passenger side. It just closes by itself. The mirrors are off as well, as you can tell. I'm getting those redone in carbon fiber, along with the trunk lid spoiler that I took off to match the rear Renntech carbon fiber diffuser. Now, if you're looking to take off or replace your spoiler or whatever the case may be, I highly recommend a 3M rubber wheel to remove that adhesive. It saves you about 3 hours of your life and your thumbs if you're used to using your thumbs. So I highly recommend that. Other things that I'm going to be addressing aside from those things is, as you can see on these rails here, there's a bit of fading. So I'll probably get those painted, and that will be taken care of. Let's see here. Same situation on this side. That'll get taken care of, and I am gonna do a 3-stage buff on this car, so we'll look night and day difference. I'm hoping that this aluminum will clean up. I know there are some products, if you guys know of any that have worked, please leave me a comment down below and let me know. I have seen a few, but I haven't tested any, so I don't know if they're gonna work. Hoping I could save these. Worst case scenario, I could always wrap them black. Also, these pillars here are really faded from the Florida sun, so I'm gonna try to look for a factory set of black ones. I did change the bumper markers to clear ones, just to match the whole front end with the clear fog lights and the headlights. I think it's a nice, cleaner look. The headlight lenses, I'll probably try to wet sand these and polish them out. Looks like the previous owner tried to do that, but didn't do a great job. Also be doing that on this one. And then the paint correction, you know, all these little scratches and imperfections you see will disappear, hopefully. If not, we could always wet sand them and go from there. The tires on here are brand new Michelin Pilot Sports. They were bought just last year, and they have plenty of life on them. Brakes are good. The car is lower in the all around right now because I did lower it on the lowering module. Oh, another fun thing I forgot to mention that I'm gonna try taking off is this clear 3M bra. If anyone has any suggestions on how the easiest way to take this off would be, I'm assuming just using a heat gun and going at it. I mean, I do have that rubber wheel. If I do heat it enough, maybe it'll melt, but I'm not too sure. I'll give it a try with a few other methods. So I also did go ahead and purchase a billet pulley kit for the idler pulleys, as the car was squealing really bad when I brought it from Florida to Chicago. This thing was squealing like a pig, so these should be a good replacement with they have the Japanese Nachi bearings, which I hear a lot of guys are using in the M113K world, so hoping that these will do the job. And I did find the belt that goes onto the larger Renntech harmonic balancer that I have, so if anybody needs the part number, it's a Dayco belt, and picked it up at Advanced Auto Parts, formerly known as CarQuest. And then the other belt, accessory belt from Napa, and here's the part number for that guy. So I'll be having some fun changing those out. The car is sitting on 20-inch avant-garde wheels, and they do look pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think down below. Shoot me a comment if you think I should leave these, or if you think I should go back to the 19-inch stock wheels. I'm trying to source the Renntech wheels, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So for now, these tires are amazing, so I'm just going to ride these out. They are 20s, so a little bit bigger than factory. Factory was 19s. So the rears are 295 30s, and the fronts are 255 30s. So nice setup on these. I think they look pretty decent. Alright guys, welcome back. Applying the V8 compressor badges. I couldn't find templates to purchase, so I had someone that has a CLS55 measure them out for me, and this is what I came up with. Obviously each fender side is different, so the V8 compressor is going to read differently on the driver's side as opposed to the passenger side. So essentially this is how the badge would look on this side. You want to have the area hot, have the metal hot, cleaned up. And then you want to put a piece of tape over this so that when you peel the back off, you have all these letters spaced out accordingly, so it looks very nice and clean. And voila. Now I'm going to put on the Renntech badge right underneath that. Looks much better already. I always make it without it. Some prefer without it, but I like with it. So comment down below what you think.